your boy Zay here, and god damn it, it's over for Big Diddy. It is over for Diddy. Now look, so now the Tupac estates have hired Alex Shapiro to investigate the claims that Diddy has something to do with Tupac's murder. Now, if you don't know, these allegations stem from a book written by one of the last living remaining people that was in the car that shot at Tupac and Suge Knight on the Las Vegas Strip, Keefe D. He writes in the book about what the events that led up to the shooting of Tupac and what happened after the shooting of Tupac and who allegedly shot Tupac and all this other shit, right? He also alleges in the book and in multiple interviews that he was supposed to be paid by Sean P. Diddy Combs. Yeah, I said it. Keefe D, an alleged member who is a Southside Crip, said that he was allegedly supposed to be paid by Sean P. Diddy Combs. Now you're probably saying, Zay, what does that mean? What does that mean that he was supposed to be paid? Did Diddy Suge Knight him? Did Diddy just bully him out his money? No. Diddy gave the money to a New York guy who was allegedly affiliated with the Southside Crips, and this guy ran off with the money. This guy took $1 million and ran off on Diddy and Keefe D and the Southside Crips. Now, that might actually save Diddy for his involvement because there wasn't no murder for hire if nobody got paid. Another thing that might save Diddy's life at this point is the fact that, okay, yes, there was a conversation at a Fat Burger in LA where Diddy was talking and the Southside Crips were around. He was like, man, I'll pay anything for somebody to get rid of Tupac and Suge Knight, right? This is also after the rumor was spreading that there was money on anybody that could snatch a death row chain, which kicked off the events with Keefe D and Baby Lane because Baby Lane called one a death row affiliate in the mall with his chain. They beat him up and snatched his chain, which made Tupac run into the same guy, Baby Lane, who was in Vegas, who we've all seen the tape of Tupac in Vegas, running up, knocking this dude out, and hits the ground. Suge Knight and all the Ma Paru guys jumped on him. Yeah. But P. Diddy never specifically said that I have this amount of money for y'all if y'all get rid of him. He was just mad and speaking. Now, this could also go into a point of, well, you said it. They ended up doing it, not really on the pretenses of you doing it, not really on the pretenses of you doing it. But then Keefe D also states in these interviews in the book that after it was done and the word got around, because word got around pretty fast that Tupac himself was shot and laid up in hospital, that Diddy allegedly called him and said, was that us? And Keefe D said yes. And he hung the phone up and tried to pay for this murder. So I don't know how this is going to play out. I'm pretty sure the lawyer's going to hire some investigators and really get down to the bottom of it. Because I guess the Tupac estate feels like the feds aren't looking into it the way they should be. Like they just brushing it off as Keefe D just bullshitting. It's not strong enough for them to charge him with. But if they can prove that, then they can sue Diddy. And if they are able to sue Diddy and win, then the feds might come in and be like, hey, well, we're also, if we don't get him on these other charges, we're going to give him life on, well, they can actually give him the death penalty on this murder for hire thing. Because if you don't know, in the feds, if you hire somebody to do a murder, that's a federal crime. And I think you can get life for that. But I think if you have the power to reach out to another state and get a corporate organization to do a crime, then you can get a death penalty. Or I think it's all for the death penalty. I'm not really sure. Don't quote me on that. But y'all let me know how y'all feel about it in the comment section. Though. Like, comment, subscribe.